You are watching Cruising with Edwin. Today's episode, Holland, Michigan at Travel Journal. I hope that you like it. Cruisers, welcome to the clouds. I'm on my way to Michigan, but I wanted to share with you one of those moments that I treasure the most about any of my cruisings or any of my travels. It's when you are up here, soaring like an eagle above the known world. You see, the anticipation builds up about the next adventure that you're going to experience. You are on your way to an exotic destination. And I don't know, the peace that you feel up here, it's unbelievable. I don't know if you are a window or an aisle person, but I'm definitely a window person. And I can't wait when I get to the plane and I get to my seat and the airplane goes up, and then I get to see this beautiful, beautiful view. Hello, cruisers. Just a little update. I'm right now in downtown Holland, and guess what? I'm wearing a short sleeve shirt. Look at that. And it started snowing. You never know when it's gonna start snowing here in Michigan. We just had great food at the Windmill restaurant, so you can come and have breakfast all day. And anyway, here I am. I hope that you're having a great day, and I see you around in Holland. Hello, cruisers. I'm saying hello to you from downtown Holland, Michigan. And I just wanted to give you a little recap of my latest adventures and the things that I've been doing the last few days. So I've come for a couple of days here to Michigan, and I've been to Detroit. I had an opportunity to cross the border to Windsor, Ontario, Canada. Yeah, I went to Canada for the very first time, and I wanted to tell you, really, the process was really simple. There are two options that you can do. You can go through the tunnel, or you can take the bridge over the Detroit River, and then basically you are in Canada. And it was very simple. We were there in less than 10 minutes, and there were several lanes there, and we were there with probably like 5 cars, and then they check our papers. So if you have your passport, or you can also have your enhanced driver's license, that will work too. And then you are on your way to the fun in Canada. I had an opportunity to stop at the Caesars Hotel and Casino, and they had a lot of different stores. And if gambling is one of those things that you love, then you will have a great time there. Also, I went to Tim Hortons coffee house and donut shop. That's a Canadian coffee house if you're not familiar with it. And I had a great couple of donuts. They have some things that they call the Timbits, and they were delicious. So you can get great coffee or donuts there. Also, I went to a store that is called Roots. It's a clothing store, a Canadian clothing store, and that was a great place too to get some nice hats, pants, t-shirts, and all of that. Also, on our way back, we stopped in Detroit at this Dominican restaurant that is called Asti Time, and let me tell you, what a place. The food was so tasty. If you're in the area, you definitely need to stop by. So again, don't forget Asti Time. And I'll show you some pictures in the video as well. And I'm going to show you some pictures of the food. But it was a great place. But again, this was kind of a last minute trip. And I had a chance also to see Holland. And as you can see just on my background, I'm going to turn for a second. You can see right there, that's the Holland Museum. And I'm going to be exploring that in a little while. Also, downtown Holland is in this area. And take a look at this beautiful park. If the camera turns around for a second, this is a beautiful park, beautiful area. The weather today has been on the high 30s, but it really feels like high 40s. It has been sunny and beautiful, beautiful. So again, cruisers, just to give you an update of what I've been doing lately, and I'm gonna be posting a lot of new videos very soon. And remember, if you have not subscribed to the channel yet, to Cruising with Edwin, don't forget to do it. Remember to click on that bell so that you can get all the different updates of what's to come and all the different videos about my adventures and also all the trips that are coming. And I have a lot of fun things coming up. And remember, like I always say, it doesn't matter how bad your day is going. Cruise, 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 and it's going to get better. See you around in Holland, Michigan. Somebody asked me recently if the project of my YouTube channel was a hobby or if I was trying to get a new source of income. And this made me think. And I'll tell you that one of my favorite things in the world is to travel. Because every time that you go to a new place, to a new location, you meet new people, you try new food, you learn new languages, you experience things that you've never experienced before in your life. Hopefully, you grow as a person. So to me, this is brand new territory. There's no script. I just follow my instincts and I make the best videos that I can possibly do with my limited technical abilities. But I hope that you find here a resource to get away from your daily routine and also a video that will inspire you to go to new places. Hello, cruisers. I'm here just outside the Holland Museum here in Holland, Michigan. And like I said in the other video, this is a great place to visit if you're in town. And let me give you one tip. On the second Monday of every month, they have free admission from 4 to 7. So if you want to come and have free admission, second Monday of every month. And I'm going to show you a couple of other videos and pictures. But one of the areas that I really love was the Dutch Gallery, which is in the upper floor. That was amazing. But again, guys, hello from the Holland Museum. Welcome to the main gallery at the Holland Museum. This is located on the ground floor, and here you will find a great selection of items that will take you back in time. For example, this map shows you the Holland Harbor and the Black Lake. Take a look at this gorgeous beacon light. But all of these exhibits will have a little something of the history of Holland and particularly of the maritime history. For example, this wooden piece that has the name Alabama used to be part of the Alabama vessel with the Goodrich Line. And they used to bring travelers across the waters of these lakes. But as you walk throughout the museum, you will find something special in each and every one of the exhibits. Something that will show you how things were back in the old days in Holland and in the surrounding areas. By the way, this museum is open Monday, Friday, and Saturday, 10 to 5. So I want to recommend that you make plans to come for sure. One part of the history that really caught my attention was the maritime history. And as they call it, the Michigan's Riviera. In those days when the travelers would go to the local beaches, the dunes, and the waters to explore all of these parks and all of these different beautiful, beautiful areas. Those were like the golden days of the Michigan Riviera. Look at this beautiful helm. And another thing is that they were like hotels afloat. From 1912 to 1967, the Chicago, Duluth, and the Georgia Bay Transit Company used to bring travelers across these waters. And here you can take a look at a picture of the Alabama. Welcome to the Dutch Galleries at the Holland Museum. These galleries are located on the second floor. And I would like to invite you to come upstairs so that you can delight your senses with all the gorgeous colors, details, and brushstrokes of these works of art. The Holland Museum, formerly known as the Netherlands Museum, has been the recipient of multiple gifts, not only from families and individuals from Holland, Michigan, but from around the world. And this has allowed the museum to put together a gorgeous collection. Not only you will have a chance to embark yourself on a journey to the past of Holland, but you will see up close Impressionist paintings. You will also have an opportunity to see beautiful still live paintings like the ones that you are looking at right now. There are gorgeous furniture pieces like the one on the back, a couple of more still live paintings. But there was one piece of furniture that really caught my eye, this black one on the back. I thought it was simply magnificent. But additionally, you will have an opportunity to appreciate china, ornaments, more pieces of furniture, clocks, glassware, and also beautiful Dutch customs. Cruisers, this was for me the highlight of the museum, the painting of the Civic Guard. These were wealthy citizens that were appointed by the magistrates to protect the city. But one element that was simply hilarious was the recreation by the Holland Police Department of this painting. I don't know. I thought that was just the cherry on top of this museum. I would like to also let you know that there are other properties that you can tour, and they are under the administration of the museum. Not only the main building on 10th Street, but also there is the Capon House, there is the Settlers House, and the Holland Armory, and the Caboose number 967. All of this is available for you. Hello, cruisers from Holland, Michigan. This is the Holland State Park. And there on your background, you can see the Holland Black House. And that back there, guys, is Lake Michigan. And I would be closer, but this is a freezing afternoon right now. The wind is picking up. There's a 95% forecasted snow coming the next hour. But it's been a very lovely afternoon here in Holland. Michigan has been good to Edwin. Again, guys, this is Cruising with Edwin. If you have not subscribed yet to the channel, don't forget to do it. You won't regret it. And remember, it doesn't matter how bad your day is going. Cruise, 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 and it'll get better. Hello, cruisers. I'm here in Holland, Michigan. I'm still traveling around, getting to know different places. And as you can see here on my back, I'm at Captain Sundae. This is the Holland location, and this is a staple whenever you come to Holland or Michigan, because people stop there on their way to Ottawa Beach. When they go to the state park, that's where they go for a good sundae or a good soft serve ice cream. And as a matter of fact, President George W. Bush stopped here in 2004, and he had the famous Tommy Turtle Sundae. So guys, wish me luck. I'm gonna go inside and get some ice cream, and I'll show you when I'm enjoying that ice cream. Hello, cruisers. As promised, I'm here inside of Captain Sundae, and I don't know if you're aware of this, but I'm lactose intolerant, so I didn't go for the crazy sundae, but I'm having the strawberry twist ice cream cone, and well, here we go. Excellent, guys. This is Cruising with Edwin approved. Cruisers, this is Edwin from Cruising with Edwin, and I'm still here in Holland, Michigan. And here you can see the Macatawa Lake, and look at this beautiful, gorgeous sunset. And cruisers, this is why we cruise. This is why we invest to travel. And in the background there, you can see the Kraft Heinz plant here in Holland, Michigan. What a beautiful, beautiful day. Take it all in. Breathe in and breathe out. Cruisers, I hope that you have enjoyed today's episode, Holland, Michigan, a spontaneous travel journal. And of course, when in Michigan, eat and do as a Michigander. So I had my Burners original ginger soda and my yellow mustard pretzel sticks. I see you around in Holland, Michigan.